Welcome back to Cryptos Are Us. I am George. We're all George. So Bitcoin is pumping above $58,000 and it is nearing 60,000. What did I tell you guys? Stay strong. DCA and HODL, we are about to crack 60,000 once again. And who knows where Bitcoin is going to be afterwards. There's so much bullish news every single day. So let's discuss. And you know what? I have a huge announcement. Actually, many announcements. Because I am approaching 500,000 subscribers thanks to you guys. So I want to give back. I want to give back to you guys. So this is one stream that you don't want to miss. That is why I labeled that in this thumbnail. So let's get started. Thanks for tuning in. As always, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. 2 streams almost every day, 11:30 and 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you hit that notification bell and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and check out all the latest news, articles, and guides at cryptosaurus.com. Welcome, 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 welcome. Man, I'm feeling good tonight. I don't know about you guys. I am feeling good, and I may announce something I could regret. So maybe I don't want to do it. But I'm feeling good, and I want to get back to you guys. So there's a couple things I want to announce. And I'm going to make you guys wait until the end of this stream to learn what it is. Okay? So I'm going to make you guys wait patiently. But, in the meantime, let's talk about Bitcoin and altcoins. Because things are looking pretty darn good. 58,300. Man, got a lot of new members. Welcome, guys. 58,300. You can see this yellow line, right? We haven't been there since May 10th. So it's almost, it is actually 5 full months. We haven't gotten back there yet, but we're pretty close. So it took us 5 months to go down and back up, right? And the best way to think about it is, this was a gift. This was a gift for those of you guys that felt Bitcoin went up to 60,000 too fast, right? You're probably right. It probably went up to 60,000 too fast. And then we were given a gift, a 50% discount. You could have bought Bitcoin and altcoins especially more than 50% discount. So congratulations, those of you guys that stayed strong, stayed true, that continue to focus on financial freedom and life-changing wealth, because now you're almost above 100%. And I do think after 60,000, 64,000, I think exactly 64,000 was our previous high, we will see much, much, much better days. So what's driving Bitcoin up right now? Well, it seems like there's a big 820 million options expiration that's coming up this Friday in a couple of days. And the bulls are targeting above $58,000. Well, of course, right now, it sucks to be a bear. On Twitter, it's laughable that there are still some people that's claiming that that we're still in a bull trap and how Bitcoin's going to fall down to 20,000. They are delusional and they are miserable people. And it's miserable to be a bear right now. How can anyone be a bear right now? I mean, just pay attention to what's going on and you'll realize that Bitcoin is going to go much higher, right? It's just the beginning. Worldwide adoption is starting and there's just so little of it to go around. So yeah, options could be driving Bitcoin up in a very, very big way. You know what? Frazzle says, give a shout out to my butter half, Dixie Normas. Hey, Dixie. Where's another one? My butter half doesn't watch, but she sends her regards whenever I tune in. Whatever keeps us from driving me insane, it has to be good for us. Bob Bovina. Well, thank you for both of you guys. And hello again to Dixie. I know I just kind of ended that abruptly, but anyways, I got distracted. All right, well, thank you guys. All right, what else is there? ARK Invest just filed for a Bitcoin ETF. So something else that can be driving Bitcoin up in a big way is all these pending ETFs. There's a lot of them, and now ARK is joining in the game. But here's the thing, Valkyrie, I believe this is the first one that's pending, or the first one that is set to go live. The SEC has not said no. The SEC only has days until they actually say no, we're going to reject it. If they don't say anything, Bitcoin ETFs will come to be in the US. So that is going to be enormous. Okay, so that could drive Bitcoin much higher. So that is also around the corner. What else is there? The largest Canadian Bitcoin ETF, Purpose ETF, is now opening up to mutual fund investors. And this one is based on real Bitcoin. This fund does actually hold over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. And now they're opening their doors up to mutual funds. And you know, mutual funds, they have a lot of money. They want exposure to Bitcoin, and they're going to start buying. That is the reason why this list keeps growing, right? Purpose, I was looking at this list, 22,000 Bitcoin, 1.3 billion, and there's so many others. Grayscale, CoinShares, and then there's a CoinShares ETF, and there's another one, ETC Bitcoin ETF, and all this stuff. You add all this up, that's a lot of Bitcoins that's out of circulation, that's being gobbled up, and that's why Bitcoin is going up, because it's just scarce. The demand is outpacing the supply by many fold. Many fold. And the crazy thing is, retail FOMO didn't even start yet. This is not based on retail FOMO. This is based on institutional FOMO. Think about that. The biggest guys, some of the most conservative guys are now FOMOing in to a new asset class that is very limited. Unlike gold, unlike silver, unlike oil, unlike anything else out there, there's no set supply, but there is set supply for gold, and they're starting to realize that, and they're all FOMOing in and waiting until retail investors come into the game, right? So there's just so much buying that's going on, and so much more that will be happening. All right, now I got to give props, of course, to PlanB. I've talked about PlanB for quite some time and his predictions. Well, he may be 3 for 3. He predicted this back in June, and that was when Bitcoin was not looking so well, like around 30-something thousand. 47,000 by August, check. 43,000 by September, check. We did go down. October, 63,000. And guess where we are? We're right around 60,000. We're at 58.2. So is he going to be 3 for 3 by the end of October? Are we going to hit that 63,000 and basically equal our previous high? And if he's 3 for 3, well, my money's on 4 for 4 and 5 for 5, because November, we're going to see basically 100,000 Bitcoin, and that's even before December. And then we're going to see 135,000 plus in December. And many people feel like we're going to go a lot higher than that, including myself, because I think after 100,000, that's when the floodgates open and everyone wants a piece of Bitcoin and crypto. So I think it's really going to be crazy then. And you know what? What is crazy? Well, TechDev, of course, looks at a lot of fractal patterns and compares 2021 versus 2013 and 2017. And if we do go up to the same levels as previous cycles, Bitcoin will be above $200,000, somewhere between $200,000 and $250,000. There's so many patterns. There's so many factors, right? That is showing that right now we're mimicking previous cycles, even though it's very different, even though the money is much bigger, but the same kind of movement, the same kind of FOMO is starting to happen. And man, it's gonna be nuts. Like I always say, nuts to butts. All right, what else is there? Mark Cuban believes Ethereum has the most upside as a crypto investment. I don't know if that's true or not. I do love Ethereum, but I don't know if that's true. And it's funny that Mark Cuban is now saying that about Ethereum. since Polygon has kind of gotten weak, or has been in consolidation for quite some time. You know that Mark Cuban's really big investor in Polygon, in many projects, and he has talked about Polygon many times in the past. So why is he not saying Polygon is the most upside? I don't know, but I do agree Ethereum definitely does have upside, and you don't want to ignore Ethereum, because every NFT project and every DeFi project, at least the bigger ones, are all right on top of Ethereum right now. And lastly, Polkadot. Polkadot's having a good day. I was just on Jordan's channel right before this, and he was claiming that he's the only one talking about Polkadot. I gotta say, I've been talking about Polkadot too. But I do agree, that Sheeb is better than Polkadot. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think anyone said that. But anyways, Polkadot is going to debut their parachain auctions after governance votes. So November 11th running until December 9th, there's going to be a lot of parachain auctions going on. And Polkadot will be finally complete. And you know what? It's going to be good. It's going to be good for Polkadot. It could be the thing that really drives them up, because Polkadot has been stagnant for so long, right? Out of the big network protocols, Polkadot has been just kind of really not moving until recently, because it's time of this. And once this happens, it could drive Polkadot even higher. All right. Today is DCA day. So I didn't do it last week because I was on vacation. You could see this week, man, things are going up. Total value about 12,000, over 100% gain now. Okay. So I started with like 5,000. I DCA'd a few weeks. I think it was like 55, 56, 5,700. But this portfolio since June has more than doubled. And that is actually with the 50, 25, 25 rule. That's with 50% in Bitcoin. So some of you guys may think, Solana went up a lot more and this and that. Of course, right? But I wanted to prove to you guys 50, 25, 25 works. And also, DCAing and buying the dips work, because I bought this right when things were around like $30-something thousand, and I told you guys, don't fret, things will get better, things will come back up, and they certainly did. And by holding on good altcoins like Solana and ADA and Cardano and all these guys, ADA is Cardano, so Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, Harmony, even VET, all these guys have gone up tremendously since when I first bought in June. So now you can see that Bitcoin, the overall share, has dropped to 40%. It used to be 50%. And at one point it was like 30-something%. But now it has balanced a little bit to about 40, 41%. And that's because Bitcoin dominance is starting to come back up again, right? So CHK says, I held bags of Litecoin for 6 years. Last night I sold it all for Luna. Best decision I made this year. Congratulations. I'm sorry that you have held for so long. 6 years. You have to be up if you've been holding Litecoin for 6 years, man. 6 years, that would, put Litecoin at like $1 or something. I don't know. They dropped really, really low before, but regardless, congratulations. So you've done, you made the right choice. What else did I miss? I know the last super chats disappeared, so give a shout out to my cousin Pat Mayaz. Hey Pat. And then total 35K. Shiva asked, total 35K invested between stocks and crypto. Sell stocks and go all crypto according to your portfolio recommendations. I can't tell you that. I'm not your financial advisor, so I can't tell you what to do. But I do think that Bitcoin and crypto is going to go much higher in the next 3 months. So you make your own determination. Of course, never invest more than what you can afford to lose. And always be careful. Congrats on 500K. I haven't gotten to 500K yet. I still have a big announcement. Many big announcements is coming. You call me or nervous network. Sorry about my dog. I appreciate that, Michelle. My little one, Puff, passed away last Friday. Try not to think about it, but sometimes I think about it. It is tough when you lose a dog of 16 years. or any pet for an extended period of time. So it does suck. But I appreciate that. Anyways, Omi made me a millionaire. I'm glad. Crazy Coder says Litecoin still has a community. Award-winning sculpture artist on powerfan.io. Okay. I'm glad you're defending. I'm glad you're defending Litecoin, because these days no one really defends Litecoin. And I don't know anything about powerfan.io. Does that have to do with Litecoin? An award-winning sculpture artist? I don't know of any award-winning sculpture artists. I don't know of any sculpture artists, so I don't know if that really holds any weight. Maybe to some sculpture enthusiast or a collector. Do you think NFTs will follow crypto cycles? Yes, it definitely will. If we do have a crypto winter, I think NFTs will fall and crash tremendously. So I definitely think so, because they are very, very hyped up. They're very, very, very high. So if we do have a crypto winter, I definitely think it will follow. They will follow. Shout out to my father, Mike. Shout out to D's George. A lot of shout outs. Okay. Since it seems to shout out to my wife, Ivana Mantakis. Yeah. Hey, Ivana. You have a good husband. All right. What else is there? Os. Hey, always appreciate you guys. All right. And CL, Jacob, I do agree with you. Shiba over Litecoin any day of this week and any day outside of this week. I know Umbrella can't compete with Chainlink, but do you think there's potential there? There's always potential. All oracles have potential. There's oracles everywhere, right? But the simple fact is no one is using them. Only everyone is using Chainlink, so that's the simple fact. I'm not going to say, Jason, I'm not going to say that. Shout out to Mike Oxlonger. He's my pop and a huge fan. Is there any normal last names? Or easy to pronounce last names, I should say. ETM big announcement today. What is it? Tell me what it is. I don't know what the big announcement is. VChain logistic agreement today. Again, just spell it out. Just spell it on the super chat, because I don't know about it. Chump says I have 56% in Bitcoin, 20% ETH, 10% Sol, and the rest in good quality alts, big bags. So I want to put 10K in Veracity. Good or bad? I guess if the 10K in Veracity is very little, it doesn't really affect your portfolio, because it doesn't seem like you have any mid to small caps. Sure, 25% in mid to small caps. You could put Veracity in there. So as long as you're not, you're staying within the 50-25-25 rule, you're good. You're good. All right. Let's continue on. What am I going to DCA today? You know what? I'm going to stick with the big dog, the one that is still under 50%, and that's Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's going to go a lot higher. I think we're going to get to 60,000 no time. Who knows? 70,000, 80,000 might be right around the corner. So I'm just going to stick with Bitcoin. I'm not going to make it complicated. So where are we at? 58,315. If I can only buy 100 of it, $100, because I'm DCing $100. That's not too much. 0.0017. All right, that's okay. Deposit BTC. All right, 0.00171. And then today, October 13th. Okay, that's it. Boom. All right, now I'm back to 41.2. All right, so if Bitcoin dominance continues to rise just like previous years, then this will continue up. But right now, you can never, not right now, at any given time, if you don't know what to buy some Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is going to be here 10 years from now, 20 years from now. It's going to go much higher, and you can't go wrong owning more Bitcoin. So, Eric, I'm not going to say that. I appreciate all the trolling super chats, but I'm not going to try to. You guys can't get me, all right? You can't get me. All right. So I guess let's get to the big announcements. I only thought of one. Actually, there's something else I want to do, but I've seen it before, and it's not pretty, so that's why I don't want to do it. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But I did mention about if anyone wants a new car. So here's the thing. here, I could do this announcement. I know that I could do that. All right, so basically, you guys know I run cryptosaurus.com, bi-weekly newsletters. You could check the off the blockchain store and all the latest news articles and guides, and there's a lot of them, including ones on how to how to use the Trust Wallet or MetaMask. These are important things that everyone should know. Also, all the latest news, and you can learn about all the altcoins out there. So everyone should be going to this site every single day and subscribing to the newsletter, the bi-weekly newsletter called Hodler's Herald. Okay, so this is important. So I'm going to do more research on TrueBit and let us know. Okay, Stan, TrueBit. I have looked at TrueBit. I have looked at TrueBit before, but okay, I'll mark that down. I'll mark that down because you're so nice with a huge super chat. But I'm about to be nicer. All right, so you guys know I have big Lego collection, right? Big Lego sets, a lot of Lego sets, a big Lego collection. So, I know a lot of you guys are Lego fans. So I'm going to give away, right? So what I want you guys to do is this. First of all, you need to subscribe to my channel, right? Subscribe, help me get to 500,000 subscribers, which should be coming within the week, right? I'm averaging like 1,000 subscribers a day. So make sure you subscribe first of all. And second of all, okay, join the Hodler's Herald. All you have to do is put in your email. And you know what I'm going to do? When I hit 500,000 subscribers, I'm going to select 2 random emails because, of course, I will have your email in this email list, and that's how I'm able to send you the newsletters. So I'm going to select 2 random people, and I'm just going to give gifts. And you know what? I mentioned about a car and Legos. I'm going to give out this as number 1, Lego Porsche 911, okay? Unopened, brand new. This is a nice set. Those of you guys that like cars, $150 set. I will pay for shipping. I will ship this to 1 random lucky drawer that is signed up to the Hodler's Herald. And not only that, in case you don't like cars, okay, I got another set for you. The R2-D2 set. This is a $200 set. Brand new, really gorgeous. Those of you guys that are Star Wars fans, I will ship this out too. So there you go. I have 2 Legos I'm going to give away. So go ahead and sign up. All you have to do is sign up to the Hodler's Herald and subscribe. That's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is 500,000 subscribers, right? Very monumental occasion. So at least for me, I know others have gotten there already much sooner, but for me, earlier this year, I was only at like 60,000 subscribers. So almost a tenfold increase. So thanks to you guys. And my channel has been doing very well. So here's the thing, and I may regret this. I really don't want to do it, but I can't think of any better way, right? So starting from now and going up to 500,000 subscribers, which could come sooner than 5 days, I will be giving away $1,000 worth of crypto to 10 lucky winners. Each person will get $100 worth of crypto. Now, I don't know what to send. I think probably a stable coin, USDT, or maybe I'll send Shiba. I don't know yet. I think it'll probably be USDT. It's just easier. USDT, ERC20 based. No, I take that back because ERC20 USDT will be a killer. In fees, especially if $100. So what I'm going to do is send with TRC20. TRC20 USDT, okay? If you don't understand what TRC20 USDT is, then you should not be playing this because you will lose money, and I hate to send to an invalid address where you don't get it and then I waste that money, okay? So USDT, USDT. So I'm going to think about this, but I will be giving this away to 10 individuals. So I'm going to give away $1,000 absolutely free. You don't have to do anything other than subscribe to the channel, right? So over the next few days, up until 500,000 subscribers, I'm going to figure out a way to give $100 to 10 people. So all you have to do is make sure you subscribe, right? And the day I hit 500,000 subs, I will announce how I'm going to give it away and randomly draw those 10 people. That's it. I'm just going to give it away. There's nothing else you have to do, right? So basically, I'm giving this to you guys as a thanks for helping me grow, right? So all you had to do is subscribe to the channel, help me get to 500,000. And of course, if you want the Legos and you want them shipped to you, well, all you have to do is sign up to the Holders Herald. That is it. That is it. See, I told you guys not to miss it. And you know what? I may be generous, and up to 500,000, I maybe do some other stuff. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, that's it. Today, 8,000 people. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, guys, let's do Q&A. Another member, Rogue Dog, thank you. George, we are all. Sold all altcoins, stocks to get BTC. Now I have 1.2 BTC. Have anxiety missing over on ETH, triple halving. Hey, you know what? You're a one coiner, okay? When you're a one coiner, that's a pretty monumental achievement because it costs $58,000 to get one Bitcoin, right? So congratulations. And don't fret on anything. There's always gains that's missed, okay? There's always gains. There's gains everywhere, right? The only thing you could do is worry about the future. Don't worry about the past, worry about the future. If you want to be diversified, okay. Then be diversified. Get away, but at least keep 50% in Bitcoin. But there will always be gains. And there's always going to be opportunities. So just don't fret too much on the past. Focus on the future. Doesn't matter. I want to sit down with you, have a drink. That's all. I don't want your Star Wars Lego sets. You do or don't. But I appreciate it either way. Don't sleep on FAG and their exchange. No, that's just another meme coin. I'm memed out, okay? Sheep is all I need. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. Rarible is very good. It's an NFT marketplace. And I don't know. I know, they had a few big auctions on there before, but I don't hear too much about them. What is the Holders Herald? It's just a bi-weekly newsletter. You get updated on all the news articles and guides on cryptozeros.com. And sometimes I give out coupon codes for the blockchain store too, in case you guys want all the latest gear, all the latest t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies, mugs, caps, literally everything that you could think of with all your favorite projects. You know what? It's all here. It's all here. Bitcoin, VeChain, Sheeb, Avalanche, Algorand, everything you could think of. Cardano, Solana, it's all here. It's all here. Men's and women's, check it out. And you'll get coupons too if you do sign up for this. So, all right, what else is there? Will your play button say we're all George on it? Maybe the gold one, maybe the million one. Maybe the million one. And you guys do know that I do have a giveaway on my Twitter too. That's even bigger than the one I'm just announcing now, right? So make sure you follow that. Tony, I haven't seen you in a very, very long time. I hope you're enjoying your fatherhood. What's your favorite band? I actually don't have one. My favorite song is... Shoot, what is that guy's name? Hold on. Okay, my favorite song right now is Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. That's what I was thinking about. But I don't have a favorite band. I just listen to whatever. I really like, 2000, like early 2000 alternative rock. That's because I grew up with that. But nowadays, I just kind of listen to anything, whatever. Can you share your insight for future plans for Georgecoin? Will it be linked to your store? You know what? I'm trying to link that with GeorgeCon. I originally created it for the sole purpose of GeorgeCon, and because GeorgeCon got pushed back until next year, so I haven't really done anything with it. But I do plan on, tackling that once I have another date. rebalance and now whole coiner. Do you think DOT will continue to go up? Yes. I just shared about Polkadot and their Parachain auctions. That's about to start November 11th. I think going up to the event and afterwards, it could certainly pump. And that is during the most bullish ones too, November and December. So I think, yeah, they could go up. And if Bitcoin tops out, somehow as a blow-off top by December, yeah, all that money is going to flow into altcoins and it'll pump them up too. So yes, 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 yes. Steve, thank you. Does Avalanche has price potential? I like Avalanche. You know, I got in late, really late. Only covering them recently. After they start pumping up, then I started paying attention to what they're actually doing. They have a set supply. They have token burning. They have this new Avalanche Rush program. Brought in a lot of DeFi. They have over 8 billion TVL locked in now from DeFi projects. And they have NFTs. They sign up Tops. Tops NFTs are on Avalanche. I mean, there's a lot going for it. That's why I like Avalanche. And I like a lot of these other ones too. Has Shiba been listed on Robinhood? No, it hasn't. But I'm pretty sure it will. I'm guaranteeing that it will. I don't know when, but I know Robinhood, they want to make a big push into crypto. You know, AMC and GME is no longer a thing. No one cares about it. They're not pumping like before. All those millennials are getting bored. What are they doing? They're getting back into crypto, and on Robinhood is very limited. Doge is not pumping. They want to get into something. When they list SHIB, I think there's going to be a tremendous amount of money coming in. NBA Top Shot, they were very hot before, backed by some very prominent VCs and NBA players. I think they could continue to do well. I think the most important thing is Flow, which is the blockchain that powers NBA Top Shot. You know, that's an interesting blockchain. Favorite NFL and NHL? I don't watch hockey, football. I'll just go with Buccaneers. Cake. I like cake. Not just eating cake, but I do like cake. Pancake Swap, they're still the biggest AMM on Binance Smart Chain, and Binance Smart Chain is not going away. CZ just announced $1 billion. $1 billion that they're going to put towards DeFi projects. That's going to be a big thing. Yeah, I'm not going to look at FAG. I'm sorry. I'm not going to look at it. I've seen it before. I'm not going to look at it. Have you seen We're All Investor ads? Search it. Watch the end. Sounds familiar. Maybe they copied. Is that what you're implying? Now the U.S. is a majority miner for BTC. Do you think Elon will come out and relist BTC as payments? Yes, I think that's going to happen. And then he's probably going to list Doge as payments too for Teslas. It's bound to happen, right? And I bet he's timing it too. So it's going to happen during the most bullish months because that's when everyone is going crazy with FOMO. So it's probably going to come within the next month or two. I think that's a good point. And I think it's going to be coming. All right, thoughts on Cosmos. I like Cosmos. I like Cosmos a lot. I think they're going to do very well. You know, those DEXs are starting to come on board, right? Osmosis and their own other one. But yeah, I think, and Terra also is, you know, now they have IBC opened up. Terra's ecosystem connects with Cosmos. That's a big thing too. Denise asks, thoughts about owning a crypto ATM machine? I have never given that a thought. That could be very lucrative. I think it could be very lucrative. I've used it once before, and the spread between the buy and sell is so vast. So it was like 1,000 point, 2,000 point spread between it. So it could be very lucrative. I have never thought about that though. That's interesting. Heather, you're the best. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Heather. I really do. Sputnik, I know you're trying to say that's not enough, but you know what? It's something, right? It's something a lot of people, I think, would enjoy it. Mr. Beast is just way beyond my means right now. Maybe one day. Mr. Beast is just going crazy. He has like 5 channels. Oh, I have an update, by the way. Remember I told you guys about Dad Talk, this other channel? I've been talking to one of my friends, and we have come up with a really good idea. It's gonna be called. I don't know if I should share it. I'm gonna keep it a secret, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be funny, and I think it's gonna work really well. So we're planning for that. So I may have a third channel out soon. All right, man, today's a jam-packed day. Everyone is excited. 58,000, right? 60,000 around the corner, and of course, I know you guys are more excited about my huge announcements of giving away my Lego sets. And you just have to subscribe to the channel and the Holder's Herald on my website, and of course the $1,000 giveaway, which I will figure out in the next few days when I hit 500,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. What do you think about crypto lottery? Nah. If you want to play it, you want to gamble, sure, but you never know. Those guys, they're not regulated. They might not pay out. They might just pull, exit scam. You don't know. So I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it at all. Darren, I appreciate it. I really do. I know you're a Patreon member already. And by the way, I don't talk a lot about Patreon, but I do have it. And if you guys enjoy my content, you guys want to also collaborate with other like-minded crypto people, there's a good, I have a private Discord. A lot of members are talking with each other. And also I give a little bit more insight. I do like a newsletter every 1 to 2 weeks. So that is in with my Patreon as well. And there's benefits if you're interested in going to GeorgeCon in the future. So check that out. That's in my URL as well. Cody, I like. Frazzle, I just did DCA, so you missed it. I just chose BTC because I think it's the right choice. Cody is carried by Cardano right now. And unfortunately, because Cardano's not moving, they're not moving. But I do think that when Cardano starts moving again, Cody will also. Roosevelt, appreciate it. All right, last few questions. Most valuable collectibles. Okay. I don't think anyone goes to Bitcoin Talk anymore. I mean, that used to be the site. I don't think anyone goes there anymore, TJ. Do you say you think Tesla will accept Doge? Yeah, I do think so. I mean, Mark Cuban already accepts Doge for Dallas Maverick stuff. I don't see why Tesla can't accept Doge for Tesla. I mean, that just makes sense. Elon loves Doge, right? And I think that's a matter of time. And I think, I'm just speculating here, not that I'm trying to pump sheep, but I do think that Elon will turn the corner on other meme coins too, meaning in a favorable way. So he's not just going to recognize Doge. He's going to start recognizing some of these others like Sheeb and others. I think that's coming too. So yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff coming, guys. A lot of stuff. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to enjoy my night. I'm going to let you guys enjoy your night. Man, it's just an exciting time. Again, congratulations for all of you guys that stuck with Bitcoin, stuck with your crypto, stuck in the market, because you're not going to let anyone take your financial freedom away from you, right? You want to break the chains. You want to become the better you, and you stuck with it, and now we're about to break into new territory, right? So congratulations, and I'm going to be here with you guys. And it's going to be exciting for the next 3 months, all right? So smash the like, subscribe to the channel. It's very important to subscribe. Help me get to 500,000. I already explained why, right? Now I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.